Did someone call a professional? That's right. We got our reps in today. Yes, we did. Welcome to the Saturday stream. Saturday. The Sunday stream, maybe? What day is it? Maybe we got too many reps in today. Live sharp at 5 p.m. like a true professional should be. If this is your first time here, welcome. As shown here, we're right on time. Today we will begin with a Texas Hold'em tournament. Then pivoting into Tears of the Kingdom if time allows. Time usually does allow. And then our next stream will be Wednesday at 6 p.m. where we'll just be playing, again, still for now, Tears of the Kingdom. I definitely, with these two games, bit off a lot. Because they are long games. And I don't have to play them. I can switch whenever I want to. It's my show. It's my stream. It's my channel. But I finish what I start. And hopefully you're having a great Sunday. My Sunday's going well. I'm getting everything I needed to do today was accomplished. Again, like a true professional, baby. So, without further ado, let's get to the briefing room and recap the events and prepare for the tournament, shall we? And as always, this briefing room segment brought to you by your boy. As the mission goes, we've been playing World Series of Poker Tournament of Champions for the Nintendo Wii. This game was released in 2005, and I was thinking about it earlier today. That's 20 years ago. There's folks watching my streams who are younger than this game. And so where are we at? Well, yesterday we were in the 14th tournament, 5th attempt. How did it go? 4-3. I'm gonna go all. I'm going all in and try to isolate against Wanda with 4-3. It qualifies, but 4-3. No 10s, no 5s.
2, 3,
yeah, up.
10.
And there's the 5. A 10, 2
spades.
pair. Look, there it is. There she wrote. I mean, 464. I just got such cold cards, and was that smart to go 4-3? Not really. Yeah, I went in with 4-3. Heavily. Why? Why did I go so heavily in with 4-3? Well, perhaps you noticed this overlay in the corner. Pro's objective: win 3 pots with 7s or less. What does that mean? Why is there this? Where did this objective come from?
Win a pot with both cards in your hand, ranking no higher than a 7 3 times. 2 3, 4 5, 6 6. Any combination will do. In the case of a low N straight, an ace will be considered a 1. At any rate, whether it's a bluff or a showdown, large pot or small, win 3 pots with cards ranking 7 or less.
That's right, the agency hitting me with a special assignment as is their right. And it's an interesting objective. It's adding a layer of challenge in, of course, the most difficult tournament up to this point, and unfortunately, the objective was not met. And if I know them as well as I do, I think the objective shall continue, but we'll see. So let's dig a little deeper now, shall we? Again, for those who are here for the first time, World Series of Poker Tournament of Champions Edition Career Mode is 4 casinos, 4 tournaments in each casino, for a total of 16 tournaments, all of which must be cashed in. As we cash in these tournaments, Tournament of Champions points are earned, which accumulate towards entry into the Tournament of Champions at the end. As we just saw, yesterday's attempt was unsuccessful. It was eliminated in 400-something place. So we're still currently at Tournament 14, this being our sixth attempt. So along the way, this has been a long mission. Here's Casino 1. We completed all 4 tournaments. Here's Casino 2. You know it. We did them all 4. Casino 3. Harrah's New Orleans. We cleared them all. Which leads us to Casino 4, the final casino before the Tournament of Champions. The first tournament is complete. We are on the second, right there, the second tournament, which is a no-limit hold'em tournament. Now, this tournament contains 2,016 players, of which finishing in the top 220 will net a cash finish. This being such a large tournament, it will be more difficult. It's the most difficult one yet. And at the table, maybe I'll get into a little deeper why it's so difficult. The game's doing some weird stuff. I'll talk about it at the table. And being such a large player pool, best case scenario would be a win. A win, I believe, would take at least 4 hours. So to not conserve time, but to limit the chance of going super late into the night, a 60-minute rebuy timer is in play, meaning an elimination of us that occurs within the first 60 minutes can be rebought. After 60 minutes, that's it. We play until it ends. Hopefully it's a win. And ultimately, our goal is to collect enough Tournament of Champions points. We want to cash, but just reaching the cash won't be enough. We need to get a little deeper than 2/20th. We want, ultimately, again, we want to win. But on average, we need 55 points per tournament. So there's 3 tournaments left. This one and then 2 more ahead of it. We're trying to get 55 points. So, like I said, it's a difficult tournament. At the table, I'll explain it a little deeper. And with any luck. Yep. Had a feeling. Hello?
Good evening, Dvorik. How's your Sunday going?
It's going great. But as we well know, you're here regarding the pros objective, and I tell you, I gave it my best shot. But this tournament is quite difficult,
Yes, we know. We were watching as per usual. However, the objective remains incomplete.
Yeah. And I mean, it's pretty predictable. You want me to try the objective again and again and again until it's complete. Am I right?
Yes, the assignment remains the same. Win 3 pots with cards ranking 7 or lower.
All right. You're the bosses. And there we have it. Let's jump right in. Then we'll watch the intro. Greetings.
The $2,500 buy-in is just right for a lot of players, and a lot of players is just what we have. No Limit Texas Hold'em is the game, and you can bet this group came to play.
Not only did they come to play, Lon, they came to win. Of course, this isn't kindergarten, so not everyone will. One of the players who does know how to win is Cloney Gowan.
In heads-up pots, flopping middle pair can easily be enough to raise your opponent if he bets. If 5 or more players see the flop, however, this hand should be folded to any reasonable bet. Always be aware of how many opponents see the flop. This can make all the difference in determining how strong your hand really is.
Alrighty. Start the rebuy timer.
I call.
And we're off. So as I was saying, this is our sixth attempt at this tournament. And not only is it difficult in its own right,
The flop.
we have this objective we need to complete here.
4, 10, Jack.
Yeah, great advice.
With a flop like that,
I mean,
it's sometimes just the first person to
it's
bet
a good
who
reminder,
takes the
but in
pot.
the heat of the moment, I just rely on my poker senses, my poker
4th Street.
intuition.
The 5 of
But
hearts.
as I noticed in this game, it's no limit with an ante
Yeah, I'll check it.
after, I don't know, the 4th round or something like that. And people are betting so heavily with junk cards. It's making it so difficult to advance. I don't know if if the game's always been that way and I've just been getting lucky, or if the difficulty's been turned up since
5th and final card coming.
we've made it so deep.
The
We're in the
Queen of
14th
Diamonds.
out of 16 tournaments, so we're on, it feels like the final stage in a way. But along the way, we need to keep our eye out open and recognize when we have hands with cards with 7s or less and try to win a pot. It doesn't have to be a showdown. Fold. Win a pot 3 times. To complete this objective, which I embrace the challenge,
Let's turn over the
I'm not
first
afraid.
3.
It's just adding a layer of difficulty
9,
that I didn't
10,
foresee.
7.
A lot of these players like to stay in the pot to see the flop.
No bet.
And there's no doubt in my mind we'll reach the end. I want to win this bad boy. Winning this bad
And
boy,
on to the turn.
this sweet, sweet tournament
3 of hearts.
will net us 150 Tournament of Champions points, leaving us 5 away.
Ooh, there's a whole lot more where that
And it
came
would make
from.
the final 2
You're trying
tournaments
to get me killed. That's what you're trying.
less stressful. Because then only 5 points would be needed. Oh, $160 for 5-3. That's too much for 5-3. But it's this pro's objective. Win 3 pots with 7s or less. It does make
to
it
the
more
flop
interesting and entertaining,
6,
even for me, the
deuce,
one
Queen.
It'll be
executing
interesting
it.
to see if anyone can make something out of a flop like that.
The turn.
But yes, this is our 6th attempt, and I
The
believe
7
in
of
all the
hearts.
previous tournaments, I think 7 attempts was the most it took.
And last but
Here we
not
go.
least, the river.
Ace Jack taken down
only so far.
by Queen 9. Thomas Robinson goes all in with high card.
All in takes him all out.
Knockout!
See ya. 10-5 suited. Nope. Because normally I wouldn't play unless it's a pocket pair, but
I am going to
it's
call.
forcing me to play cards I normally wouldn't play.
You're either real smart or a bit foolish. And my money says the latter.
Board shows a pair of jacks.
Jack 10. Chuck Ryder takes that pot with a bet after the flop.
For a good time.
Maybe he was holding a jack and caught 3 jacks. So it's still cheap, and it'd be nice to get in a hand for cheap and get lucky, but Queen 3,
I'll play.
And here's the
oh,
flop.
6 players to the flop, though. This could be a monster pot.
5, 2,
Oh, look at all the
7.
clubs.
Someone might have flopped the flush here. Let's see who's scared of the clubs.
There's also, I watched the footage today of yesterday's tournament. It reached a point where I was getting a little whiny.
On to 4th Street.
Oh, look at this.
The 4 of
Pocket
diamonds.
3s versus 2 pair.
Moving to the
He needs
last card
a club.
now.
He's on a club
The
draw.
8 of
Doesn't
hearts.
get the club.
He played that hand well.
Mike Reed goes down
Well, I'm
to
starting to mix up
to
this
Hugh
guy
Young.
with the pro.
Hugh Young. We got some unfamiliar names at the table.
The 2 things I most enjoy: whiskey worth sipping.
We'll go with
and
Queen 8 though.
cards
We'll
worth betting.
try to get in for
I
60 with Queen 8. But as I was saying, it gets frustrating. You know, I reach the level of frustration that I believe
And now we'll go to the flop.
is beyond the desirable threshold.
5, 8, deuce.
Big whiff on the flop. We just like they said in the intro, we got to fold. There's too many people in on this hand. Somebody caught their ace. I bet at least one person caught an ace and one person has a diamond draw. Let's see.
And now the
Oh.
turn.
Oh, set of 2s.
The 4 of spades.
Oh, the Hugh Young catches
Last
the
card being
straight.
dealt.
But the board
The
pairs.
7
It
of
does
hearts.
not.
Winning's fine, Lon. If you don't
Hugh
wanna
Young
have
gets
any-
super lucky. Again, he was all in, so that's what I was saying. My observations of this game, of playing a lot of this game, I'm always of any game with random number generation against a computer opponent. I can't help but wonder if
Here
it's
comes
rigged,
the
and I
flop.
get suspicious
6,
about it, and
3,
I try not to.
4.
I try to be objective.
Flops like this, either
Obviously, when things are going
And the
poorly,
turn now.
it's easier to point the
10 of
finger, but
clubs.
as we just saw in that hand, the all-in opponent won with a straight.
last chance for anyone.
Yesterday, I saw an all-in
The
opponent,
ace of diamonds.
an all-in. I wasn't in the
Potential
hand,
flush on the board.
but an all-in player won with a straight flush.
Well, let's
Which
get this
straight flushes
hoedown
are extremely
started.
rare. In the past couple of weeks, I've seen 2 straight flushes. That's so rare. So I don't know. Maybe the last 30 minutes of yesterday's poker stream, I'm gonna limp. I'm gonna
And
try to
he'll
limp
call.
with ace 3 of clubs. The last half of last 30 minutes or so was just me complaining about all-in players winning, the game's rigged, or is it rigged? I won't outright claim that it's rigged, but some of the hands that I see, the comebacks, the underdogs coming back with an amazing. I saw a full house versus 4 of a kind yesterday. It happened. It does happen.
The flop.
All right, let's see what we get.
That's what my first wife said on
I'm
our
on clubs.
honeymoon night, Lon.
Queen.
Oh, we got the ace though.
Board shows a pair of queens.
Put out a small feeler bet. I mean, obviously
Moving
a
to the
queen
turn.
beats me. I want high cards here
The jack of spades.
because my 3 kicker is horrible. If I'm up against ace king right now, I'm done. But if I'm up against ace 10 or lower, it's a split. Obviously, if they have a
And
queen,
here
that's
comes
not
the
good.
river. The 4 of diamonds.
They checked the. I think this guy doesn't have anything. He was paying me off on a draw. See what he's got. It could be his chop. Oh, he folded. Magnificent. Feels good. 3-5 suited for 60. We'll play it. This qualifies for the pros objective. They're both worth less than 7. And all I have to do is win the pot. It doesn't have to be a showdown. I could bluff them off, win the pot. I mean, there's 3 other players. I don't think I'm going to be bluffing anybody off anything here, but
Queen, 8, Jack.
especially with that flop.
Some pretty.
Yeah, we fold.
The rookie turned up the heat, but now finds himself leaving the kitchen.
I'm out.
They keep calling me the
Here's the
rookie, the
turn.
rookie, the rookie. I guess I am a rookie
The
compared
8
to a
of
pro,
clubs.
but how many
chose a
hours
pair
into
of
this game?
eights.
I won a turn, at least one turn. I think only one tournament up
Never
until
stood
now
a chance, dude.
was finished in first place. But I see you. I read you. Hopefully you're having a great Saturday. Or I keep saying Saturday, it's Sunday. Why am I stuck on Saturday?
All in, fool.
Guys all in with 120. I'm not going to call it. No, Sunday. What's wrong with me?
I fold.
And now the flop.
Queen 8 versus 7 deuce. Why? Judy Phillips plays 7 deuce. That was
Ace,
something else I saw
9,
yesterday.
9.
It doesn't make sense.
Turn card.
Huge bets going in with 7
The
deuce
5 of
offsuit.
spades.
Like, what are they thinking?
And now the river.
Either 7 or a deuce.
The king of clubs.
Doesn't come off.
You're deader than fried chicken.
I mean, I guess it makes sense to call and hopefully knock out the player, but by raising that, other people at the table with potentially winning hands were pushed out. Like 9-7, no. Yeah, I wish it was Saturday too.
Gee, let me think.
That means I have one more day. We got a 3-day weekend coming up though. July 4th.
And here's the flop. Potential
Yeah,
flush on the board.
I know. It does make no sense. And
Everybody folds.
Judy
and she
Phillips
picks
takes
up
a
an
big
easy
pot at the flop. 4-9, no. It makes this tournament very difficult because I saw enough just garbage hands being played, even if they lose. It makes me wonder what the heck are
And
they
now
holding,
we'll go to the flop.
and may give me a false sense of confidence because I've seen so many
8, 7, queen.
just rags being played.
Dealer reveals the
2
turn.
to the turn. Judy Phillips. She the new chip? Is she the chip leader? She is. Not by much though. Jack 7 suited. Nah. I want to splash around, but
I'll bet it.
Going to the
Alan
flop
Walters
now.
raises. Hugh Young comes in.
6, 10, Jack.
Flops like this either
You-
see a lot
you
of action
hung.
or none at all.
Hugh Hung checks.
Folds all around.
Alan Walters
Give the
takes
pot
it.
to Walters.
10-7. We fold to 10-7. Tuades aquí, Señor Mark.
He will wait for better cards.
¿Cómo estás?
And here's the flop. 4, ace, 8.
4 players.
Next card coming.
The bet
The
pushes
ace of
players
diamonds.
out. Hugh Young versus Judy
Fortune.
Phillips.
Dealer reveals 5th Street. The 6 of clubs.
That's scared, huh?
His 4 plays. Aces 4s with a 8 kicker. No, queen kicker. Aces 4s with 8 kicker. Good for you, Hugh. Judy Phillips didn't have anything. What was she thinking? That's what I'm saying. What are you thinking? Mark says, I'm good, but my back hurts from yard work I did earlier today. Is that how you sound? I know you're from the southern area. Do you have a drawl? Do you have a southern drawl, Mark? Hopefully it's not hurting too much. What yard work did you do? Just raking? Some mowing?
We'll see the first
4 players to the flop. 5-5 deuce.
All right, let's Let's get down to business.
Going to 4th Street. The ace of
Oh,
diamonds.
3 diamonds on the board.
My, it's
Who's holding a diamond? Judy Phillips bets and takes the pot. She seems to be the aggressor. And I wonder, you know, I'd love to have this game like decompiled and examined to find out, you know, the programming algorithm for the opponents and,
Yep, on him.
you know, what dictates their actions.
Going to the flop now.
Yeah, hopefully your back doesn't hurt too much, man. Back pain. TG
8,
says frozen
queen,
peas, best ice
9.
pack. I have a bag of them. Big old bag.
Dealer turns over the next card.
No, my neighbor got rocks
three
for
of
the
clubs.
backyard, so they paid me to come
let's see how
smooth
that
them out.
affects the betting
Aha.
line.
I like it. No physical
Hey,
labor.
Make sure all those chips make their way over here.
Productive. I respect it.
He is ready to play.
Okay, big raise. Ace 4, we fold. I'm not really getting any great hands. I'm not getting any, like, good small hands, if that makes sense. I want, like, if I'm getting a small hand, I want,
Here
like,
comes
connected
the flop.
suited, like 5-4, pocket 6s.
Jack, 4, queen.
Flops like this either see a lot
Well, it's
of
very
action
honorable of you,
or
Mark,
none at all.
to help your neighbor
Well,
out.
I've got myself covered on that one.
That is some definitely
Dealer flips over 4th Street.
some physical labor right there,
The
especially.
8 of clubs.
It's usually like the one-offs that cause the pain, like if it's not something you normally do.
And here comes the river card. The 8 of hearts. Board shows a pair of 8s.
I have to confess, I did know. I've been keeping up with the yard pretty good. So, really not much to be done. I got out and played some golf today, though. Played a round of disc golf. My favorite course. It was gorgeous. The cottonwood trees were, I guess in bloom, right? The seeds everywhere. It looked like snow. 6'5". It's too much, though. 240 is too much.
Okay, let's go. I'll play.
The flop.
3 players to the flop. Would my 6'5" have played
10,
here?
3,
I would have caught a 5.
That is one.
Oh, big bets.
The deuce of clubs.
And Hugh Young takes it. Well, we
If the players
don't
aren't
see the
rocking
card. We're not
fast-
seeing too many showdowns. Queen 8 for 180. No. I got to get away from playing. I mean, I have this objective, right? I mean, actually, I can hide that.
I can't even fill my car up this cheap.
You can hide this overlay for now. Doesn't have to be up. Bring it back when
Here
it's needed.
comes the flop.
10, 4, 7. Yeah, Queen 8 was horrible there.
Let's see how that affects the.
Not only am I curious to see the programming of players' behavior, but just that is the distribution of the cards truly random. A good way to set up a scenario that
He gives it up.
provokes
That's
action
it for the
is to
next
give
one.
like deal one guy like pocket 10s and the other person pocket jacks. They both bet heavily. You know, two hands just marginally stronger or weaker than the other, so to speak. It could be done easily. Just deal one person a straight and the other person a flush,
Queen,
you know?
4, 6.
And then they both bet heavily.
And here comes the
Oh.
turn card.
We got pocket kings versus
The
ace
10 of
10. He
spades.
catches a 10. He's an ace.
Dealer turns
Or
up the
10.
last card.
Mike Reed doesn't get it.
Well played hand.
Goes down to the kings.
And another player is gone.
Knockout!
Bye-bye. Queen 9. I'm just getting junk hands. I mean, this isn't a complaint. I'm just pointing it out. 180, queen 9. No.
I'll call this one.
3 players make it to the flop.
I think someone might be digging
Ooh.
a grave. There are a lot of
3 spades on the board with a 9. My 9 would it have been good? Did I fold a queen of
Only
spades?
one.
I might have. 2 to the turn. It's a queen. Yeah, queen 9 might have been the hand to play. Okay though. Once it's folded, it's over. I don't sweat it. Okay, so we're in a position here where we could possibly limp in with ace 4. I'm going to try. There's only 5 players behind me. Okay, there was a all in. We'll call. We'll try to help knock out Warren Bryant. He's on the small.
And now the flop. 10, 10, 9. Board shows a
Between
pair
Judy Phillips and I for the side pot, and she bets. She probably has nothing. Watch, she probably has nothing. I fold because I didn't catch
Sometimes
anything.
the cards just aren't good enough.
You can't ride a donkey in the
Oh, she has a
Kentucky
10.
Derby.
Okay, she has something. The other guys. Oh,
The
but
king
look,
of
Warren
hearts.
Bryant catches the straight.
Last card.
See what I'm
That's
saying?
it.
Like 2 hands
more.
marginally separated.
Well, that was about as much
3 of a
fun as
kind
blowing
versus
on
a
an
straight.
Mississippi mud whistle.
I mean, again, I can't prove that. I can't prove this. 7s, okay. Okay. Boom. 7s or less. We'll bet them. I'll bet it. Hopefully win something here. Get this objective out of the way.
I call.
And now we'll go to the flop.
Not going to be easy. But 7 hits.
Ace.
Yeah, look at
king,
that. 3
jack.
overcards.
Flops like this.
Our best bet here is to get a free card and let it be a 7. Okay, I see there's somebody betting. Okay, no. You fold.
Hey, make sure all those chips make their way over here.
Isolated against Jeb Polk. We're 60. Let's
He's
see what
ready to
happens.
play.
We need some infusion here of chips. We need some good luck. Nothing. We push him off with a small bet. We do not.
The king of hearts.
We're not catching anything either. Check.
On to 5th Street. The king of spades.
We have 10 high here. I got to bet a little more, maybe push him off with
Looks like he's
420.
gonna play this one.
He checked the whole way. We want him to fold. Here he does. Woo! What a bluff.
Everybody folds, and he picks up an easy pot.
That's right. Look at that guy. Oh, yeah.
That easy when I sit down and play one.
Thank you. I mean, he's
That's it
checking
for
all the
me.
way to the river. He's posturing weakness. Oh, boy. 7-3. Fold. Anytime I see cards with 7 or less, I'm thinking I'm actually consider playing them, but pocket 6s versus Jack 9.
Queen, 2, 4.
2 diamonds come off for Hugh Young's flush draw.
The
Oh, there's a
7 of
7.
spades.
Okay, the 7 would have helped me. I should have played.
Last
Should I have
card.
played it? Should I have played it?
The king of diamonds.
Oh, the diamonds come off.
He really
Hugh
owned
Young.
that hand.
Completes the
I'd like to
flush.
feel bad for the guy lying.
Knockout!
but he made some bad
So,
decisions.
in fairness, this time the player all in did not win. So, I think I'm just getting agitated and getting, to be completely honest, a whiner. Turning into a whine. This game is turning me into a whiner.
I'm folding this
So
one.
that isn't cool. It's my fault. I'll take the blame. I'm better than that. 10-8 versus King 10. Warren Bryant all in. He's dominating the
9,
10-8.
2, 8.
However, Chuck Ryder hits his 8. He also has clubs to back him up.
The 9 of hearts.
So Warren Bryant needs a
Dealer
king.
flips over the
And
river.
only a king.
The king
Oh,
of diamonds.
it comes off on the river.
Better than fried chicken.
There you go. Now, exactly the Wambulance. I'm going to call it right now because that guy was all in. He caught a 3-outer. It was a 2-outer. Because the king of clubs would have completed the other guy's flush. So he had 2 outs.
That's
and he
right.
caught it. So, culminating. 5 players to the flop. 3 to the turn.
5th Street now.
Oh, Chuck Ryder already has
The
a
ace
check
of
mark
diamonds.
because he caught his set on the flop. He wins a huge pot, knocks 2 players out. Did he just knock out 2 players?
Sometimes it's hard to watch a loss like that.
And are we? Is this a table merge? Not yet.
So waiting for that
We might have just knocked out
hand
1
got
player.
more
Oh,
expensive.
pocket 6s. So we're at the ante stage here. 20 ante. I mean, I just have to win a pot. I don't have. Doesn't have to be a
Players are
showdown.
going to have to pay to see the cards.
If I can raise it and bluff people off this pot right here, right now. Oh, they all came. I couldn't push anybody off. Hit a 6, baby.
Deuce. 8.
Ooh,
8.
ooh.
Board shows a pair of 8s.
Oh, man. Do they really have an 8? I can't bet that much. Let's see what they have. We're going to see what they have. What junk they have. One of them better have an 8. Neither one of them have an 8.
The king of
They
clubs.
pushed me off. I had the best hand
Anyone's
right
waiting
now.
for a card, it's now or never, Lon.
And that would have, yeah, that would have been mine.
Little slipping in a cow pie.
Someone call a medic. I should have played it. But again, look at they're betting with junk. All right, I'm getting a free flop. 8
Board
deuce.
shows a pair of 7.
That's nothing. Fold
That
it.
sends him running for
Yeah,
the
it doesn't.
hills.
It's not making any sense. It's not making any
folding
sense.
this one.
It's my fault for folding. I should have just.
Was it something I said?
Should have trusted that they didn't have an 8, but they could have in that scenario. They could have. I was holding 6s. They could have had pocket 9s, pocket 10s, pocket 11s. Fold.
One time.
10 deuce king on the flop. 3 players
Some
through the
pretty
turn. They're all betting heavily. 2 people caught the
Jack of
straight.
diamonds.
Divide and
That's going to be a split
Napoleon
pot for
with the
them.
crowd,
Hugh
but it's
Young
not
wins
the
back
best
some of his money. So nothing really. Chips moved around, but nobody got eliminated. I am the small stack currently. I want to try to get in with King 9. Well, it's cheap. Everybody's playing. Like, we're getting so many players to the flop. It's ridiculous.
Oh yeah, you bet.
All 5 at the flop. Just give me lucky one time. Dealer, help me out.
4. 7.
And we fold again. It could be that because this tournament has antes, like whatever. I think we're at like
She chased everyone out.
the
and
4th
takes the
increase of the blinds. The antes are introduced, but that's got to be it. I mean, doesn't mean just bet so heavily. Yeah, I'm whining. I'm whining again. Just need to focus. Fold King 10. 4 players to the flop.
Deuce. Deuce. 5. Board shows a
Monster
pair of
flop
twos.
of deuce, deuce, 5. There we go. See, 4-10. Dude played
Jack
4.
of
I'm sorry,
spades.
4-2. Caught 2
Going to 5th
twos.
Street.
About to crack those
The 8
queens.
of hearts.
You gotta bet money to
Queens
make
are
money.
cracked.
What a play!
He wasn't eliminated though, so we're still on to 5 players. One more elimination will result in a table merge.
He'll
Fold King 6.
Call it a hostile chip takeover.
I guess ultimately, like my ultimate, it's not even a complaint, it's an observation.
King,
Sounds like
queen,
a complaint.
jack.
They're betting so much. It doesn't make sense.
The Jack of spades.
I had a king, right?
And on to the river.
And
The
so there's
jack
no
of
more kings in the
diamonds.
deck.
I've done my share of split
Split pot.
and trust me, the alimony will.
Oh! Now we want some big. This is what we need. Oh, all in. And just hope for the best. I think I'll get a call here. This could be a quadruple up. Nope, triple up. Yeah, triple up. Let's go. No, nothing silly. Nothing
5,
silly.
6, 8.
Straight draw, flush draw. Oh.
I'll check.
I'm just gonna let it play out. Not gonna skip anything. Oh, big bet by Alan Walters.
Pretty brave move.
Or a pretty stupid one.
Judy Phillips. What? This betting means nothing. It's all side pot. Oh yeah, no tens.
The 7 of
No
hearts.
nines. No straight. We don't want a straight at all. Definitely don't want a 9.
The 8 of hearts.
Okay, yes.
I gotta let everyone else win once in a while.
Just like that, baby. Tripled up. We're back in business. And one could argue, well, there you go. Was it not good that they bet so much, that they're so strong bet minded? I mean, I guess so. We have the right cards.
That's it for the rookie.
Otherwise, it's a little
That's
annoying.
supposed to arouse.
Because it means they're going to have to play some cards I don't want to play.
Board shows a pair of queens.
Irregardless of the
I guess
secondary
I'll
objective
bet
we
them.
have.
The 8 of clubs.
Players will get no more help after this one, Lon.
The king
Chuck
of
Ryder
hearts.
all in. Chuck Ryder could be riding his way out of here.
I better not hear
But no,
one word about
the
luck.
all-in player sticks around, catches 2 queens. Ace deuce, we fold. Count me out. So in the tournament, the player pool has already purged 500 players, so it's going pretty quickly.
I'm really kicking
Judy
up some
Phillips
dust.
wins. I play it just for the objective, but that might not get completed today either.
I'm good.
Look at all 4 players to the flop. We got a synchronized yawn. That's a little suspicious. Tournament director. I think they're colluding. 5-3. I'm going to try to limp in with 5-3. I expect a raise. Yep, there it is. A huge raise. Again, it's a huge raise. Fold. Why so much? And I watch them show their junk. Oh, yeah, pocket 8s. Okay. We'll let that go.
The 10 of spades.
Club draw. Hugh Young needs a club or ace. A club, an ace, or a jack.
The 6 of diamonds.
Does not come off. And we have a table merge. Beautiful. 7-3. Nope. Too much.
I call.
Wow. 6 players
Board
to the
shows
flop.
a pair of 6s.
Keep them cars
The all in
lying
bet
at
just
me.
steals the pot. Oh, pocket kings now. Oh, baby, baby, baby. And they've already raised. There's only 1,000 players left. I mean, do I just go all in, I think?
That's it. He's going all in.
We got to gamble at some point. See what they can do. I mean, an ace. This happened yesterday. I went all in with kings. Somebody was holding ace 4, caught their ace. They might just fold it pre-flop, but we'll let it ride. Let's
I'm out.
see. It might be Rex Reynolds.
That's it for me.
He folds. Look at them all fold. Where am I on the table? I'm standing up. Okay. Judy Phillips. What you gonna do, Judy?
Count me out.
She folds. I love the slow play here. Billy Ray Johnson. Billy Ray's Johnson. What's he gonna do? Raise, as in raise the pot. Come on. He folds. We're over to Rex Reynolds, the original better. Oh, he folds. His name already disappeared. Let's just get it over with. Boom. I'll take it. Queen 9. We fold Queen 9. 6 players to the flop. You just don't see this at like
3, 6, 10.
Flops like
3 clubs come off. 4 players go to the turn.
The ace of hearts.
And Chuck Ryder wins with a huge bet. Okay. 9-4, not acceptable. I mean, I was hoping for,
Now I can do chip
cooled them
tricks.
off a little bit, but again, we're playing against, these aren't real people, obviously, so. Ace, deuce. Oh, look at that raise. So it's 2 raises, actually. There's the original raise, which was 760, which is what? 5 would be 600. It's like a 6 times bet. 6 times bet. In under the gun, in horrible position. He bets 6 times. Then Alan Walters raises him 3 times. So I get the third, like the 3 times raise, the second raise. That makes sense, but I'm out. Whatever. Trying to make sense of it.
he chased everyone out
And then he folds.
takes the pot.
Alan Walters just puts him in his place. Look at all these calls going into the flop. Everybody called. Everybody. Alan Walters raised. Everybody called. I'm sorry. I sound like I'm bitching here, but this is unusual. I'm just hoping to get lucky because the pot's so big. It's worth it to go in. Oh, and then Richard Campbell goes all in. Oh man, if I get lucky on this pot, this is a huge pot. I got to try. I mean, my cards suck.
Move. Calling an all-in takes brass, something or other.
Everybody's in the pot. $12,000 pot.
3, 5.
Oh,
3.
I was gonna say, did I flop the
Chose a
straight?
pair of 3s.
Oh, that would have been sick.
He chooses to check.
Of course not. What do we got? There's the raise. I'm drawing for a 2. For 3,000, again, a huge bet. That's what compared to the pot. That's like a quarter of the pot. I fold. I'm not into 4-outers. Had I flopped the straight though, oh my god. Pocket queens, that makes sense. Jack 6.
The 5 of clubs.
Jack 6.
The 4 of clubs.
I would have gotten crushed.
Can't help but smile when
Travis Jones with Jack 6. See what I mean? Like that. What? Why? That isn't about winning or losing. It's about making sense. Jack 6. Didn't even catch anything. I guess he may have been trying to draw a straight, but
Deuce. 9, 7.
he was 2 cards from a straight.
Players
Queens
will now have
made
to
sense.
pay more
Went all
for
in
the
with the
blinds.
queens. That made sense.
All in.
Ace 9 all in. Oh, baby. Hey, Ace 9. I don't love Ace 9. I fold it. Ace 10. We got players. So small stack's all in. Another small stack is already raised. If I go all in, I would love to go up against just the small stacks here. But I don't think going all in isn't going to guarantee that for me. I think people are just betting so. Okay, I might have gotten in. Ace 10 would have been in. Would have been the best starting hand.
4.
Would I have caught anything?
She simply had the best cards that time.
Pocket twos would have beat me.
Gonna take that one from her.
No.
And we continue.
This should come as no surprise, man. Call.
Billy Ray's Johnson. 5 players to the flop. This is just. I'll stop. Let's just stop making. Like, I've never seen this much action. 6 deuce. Nope.
That's it for me.
Meanwhile, we got about 20 minutes left in the rebuy timer. We got Robert Barron versus Ricky Campbell. 6 player. Only 6 players to the flop. 9 ace 4. 2 players remaining to the
7
turn.
of spades. Some diamonds out.
Oh, you lucky. These were good too.
So he caught his 9. Richard Campbell had 8, 7. He caught a 7 on the turn. It's a lot of chips to be betting. So the game, it's starting to feel like a video game. You know what I mean? Like up until now, it felt
you all, but I like my hand more.
legit.
I bet.
Now it's starting to feel a little. Like 5 players to the flop, only 5.
Deuce 9.
You just hardly see that. Usually it's 3 to the flop, 2 to the flop. Oh, major. Okay, we got pocket queens.
The ace of diamonds.
Oh, look at Travis Jones with the 6-4.
The jack of diamonds.
Put about $5,000 into the pot. He's just
And so ends the World
an
Series
idiot.
for Robert Barron.
Knockout!
It's like, I don't know what logical statement is triggering such betting, you know? Like, it's usually if then. And I'm thinking it's the ante, because this is the first tournament that has like an ante for every player.
Some pretty faces
And
out
it'd be
there.
something like
Especially if you paired one, Norman.
if I'm already invested for X amount, continue betting or something like that. Like, which is legit for like,
The 4 of clubs.
if I'm invested for 100 and I got to pay 100 more, maybe I'll do it because I'm already invested for 100. But these antes, it's like saying I'm invested for $40, therefore I'll put in another $4,000 in, which it's just not making sense. No, there's no rebuy. You can't rebuy in these. But if I rebuy, it's a brand new tournament, basically, starting from the beginning.
He doesn't want to keep them.
Okay.
Ace, jack.
All
ace.
in with 8-6 versus 9-5.
five of
Catches a
spades.
5. Needed 8 or 6. 6 outer.
The 7 of spades.
Doesn't
You should
happen.
ask if he can keep those cards for the next hand. The worst they could say is no. Knockout!
Was that a knockout? I think it was.
All in. There is no turning back.
I have pocket 8s. See, what scares me are the players behind me who could put me all in pre-flop. Well, let's go. I mean, I can
flop.
rebuy if I have to. No queens. No queens.
8.
Oh, I got an 8. They need 2 cards. And they're not
Jack
getting them.
of spades.
Yes. Oh, they still have outs.
The 7 of diamonds.
What outs did they have there?
He
Oh,
added a
straight.
good chunk of
They could have caught the
change to his
straight.
bank there.
They didn't catch it, though.
Knockout!
Today just wasn't her day.
Wasn't her day. Look
You can see
at the yawners like it's boring. Get away from the table. Leave the table if it's that boring. I'm going to try to play this 4 deuce. Is there a raise? All right, we got in with 4 deuce. Come on, baby. Be lucky.
6, 5, Jack.
We need a 3 makes a straight. It's just we're not going to get a free card, are we? Are they going to give us a free card? No, of course not.
Live to fight another day.
I'm not paying for another one.
Small blind, big blind, minimum bet, they all just went up.
King 9 suited. We need another elimination for another merge.
I'm going to call.
Flops like this either see a lot of action.
Happy that one
Richard
rolls
Campbell
my way.
wins with a bet at the flop with 3 hearts, straight draw, Bruin, King 10. Fold.
The rookie will sit this one out.
I'm not playing that garbage. Not like these guys do.
Jack, 10, deuce.
A lot of these players like to stay in the pot to see the flop.
The 9 of hearts.
Richard Campbell and Travis Jones.
He is not wasting any time stoking the pot.
They bet it to the river. We'll never know what they have. Travis Jones, chip leader, 22,000. We'll fold the 9-6. Because another argument could be made in favor of all these bets,
Going to
saying
the flop now.
the more hands are in, the
Board shows a pair of kings.
better chance you have of winning. Like, you can't win unless you're in the hand. 6 deuce, yeah.
Let's turn over the first 3.
Stimulates action.
7, 8, 6. Possible straight draw.
At least I don't like relying so heavily on luck. That's
The 6 of hearts.
ooh, 6s.
Board show.
Travis Jones takes another big pot. He's the chip leader's bullying the table.
Fold.
We want a good hand and bully the bully.
So
All right, 2 medium stack
4,
players, 3
ace.
diamonds on the flop.
Flops like this either see a lot of action.
Richard Campbell
Little
bets
good time
all
to
in
roll
and
now.
takes the pot. 7-5 for free. We get to see this for free, so perhaps, maybe, just maybe, get lucky here.
5, ace, 3.
Flops like
Caught a 5.
No bet.
Nothing great
I'll
there.
liven it up, Mike.
Yeah, 600 for what? Another card? Nah.
Some possible.
Oh, 2 pair on the river,
scared
but
everybody away and earned himself the pot.
we could have it straight easily. Jack 3. Rebuy timer winds down.
And here's the flop.
It'll be interesting to see if anyone can make something out of a flop like that.
Richard Campbell bets the. Wait, Travis must have raised it. Took the pot. 9-7. Fold 9-7. How many hands have I played? 5, 6? 4 of the. So much action. Travis wins another pot. He's just taking our chips. King 8. Nope. Be patient, double up again. That's pretty much kind of how it's going to be. You got to be patient, get in, double up. Patient, get in, double up. We could have an all-in moment here. We do, but
We may see some short stacks make a move soon. Blinds have just gone up.
it bluffs the other player off the chips.
Fold.
Fold.
And he
That's
bets.
the ticker we want.
And now we'll go to the
960
flop.
players remain.
2, 6.
2 small stacks up against the chip leader.
On to fourth.
This could lead to danger. They both fold to the chip leader.
Good too.
He is just taking chips left and right. Gotta fold that, man. Do I play the next ace? You know, instead of getting to that point. Play the next ace, play the next king. Here we go.
Fourth
Oh,
street.
ace 10 punishes the
The eight
chip
of
leader.
clubs.
Chip leader
Moving to the last
plays
card
garbage
now.
garbage
The ace of
cards.
spades.
10-7
My hypocrisy goes on.
Billy
so
Ray
far.
doubles up.
My guilt is nearly.
against the chip leader. 9-7. It's another fold. By the way, anybody watching who
I'll give you all my chips. I call.
may be wondering, hey, I'm not busy Wednesdays. There's something I could possibly do. Sure is. You can come over, check me out again on Wednesday, 6 p.m. No poker that day, just straight up traditional gaming.
Can't help but smile when that happens.
Pocket Kings, hold up. Richard Campbell triples up. Did somebody get knocked out here? Yes, all right. We love to see that. Now the blinds won't be digging into us so heavily, so often. Look at me. I'm already down to less than $4,000. I'm on the big again. Did I just get back-to-back big blinds here? Ace 9. Huge bets as per usual. Danny Wong. I'm going to call this. I want to call this. Holding an ace with a huge bet into me. I probably got to catch a card. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. Not loving it. Of course. Kind of a garbage hand. Okay, well, I'm going to triple up potentially. Come on. And if it fails, we can rebuy. Come on, Danny. Go ahead. All right. Please, ace. Aces and 9s.
5.
Yes.
Ace. Queen.
Is my kicker good enough? Oh. The
I'll
drama.
Check's good.
They both check.
And on to the turn.
They're conspiring against me.
The Jack of Hearts.
Hopefully they don't have they didn't catch
Some
two pair.
pretty faces out there.
Hopefully
Especially
they
if you
don't have a
paired
straight
one,
draw.
No bet.
They check. Danny Wong thinking. He looks around. I think he's gonna check.
Check.
He checks.
Last card being
Garbage
dealt.
on the river, please.
The Jack of Clubs. Some clubs out there.
I think so. The high cards are good because now my 9 doesn't play. The kickers are on
I'll check it.
on the community. Did we just triple up?
Good win is like
Woo!
a fine wine. The more you take, the happier you are.
Man. So yeah, this is just like it's all in or nothing, pretty much. I mean, I didn't have to go all in there, but
The flop.
tournament life on the line makes for a pretty dramatic game. 2 8s on the flop.
Huh, now I can do chip
Travis Jones back to his bullion ways. We got to pick our spots. We can't just. I mean, I might try 4 deuce. It's cheap enough. Let's try 4 deuce.
Oh, maybe just one time.
Try. I mean, we got to try. Only 7 players to the flop. Come on.
Jack. Queen.
Oh.
Queen.
Yeah, this is a fold.
Board shows a pair of queens.
Is the chip leader going to bully us off another hand? He does. Look at that. Takes it with ease. But we got in. We tried. We're down to 499 players. We'll fold. And going in with 4 deuce against 6 other players would require some extreme luck.
3
to win.
7.
It would
King.
require 2 cards minimum.
Like this,
2
either see
pair,
a lot
3 of a
of
kind.
action, or
Travis Jones, chip leader, takes another pot. Ace 3. Nah. Not for 1260.
All right.
Wow, look at all these players. 7 players to the flop, folks. This is. Did they
10,
play test
8,
this game?
6.
Did anybody?
Huh.
Look at. And the chip leader takes 18,000. They're giving it away to him. Why don't they just walk away from the table? Just leave their chips on the table. They'd have better luck if they just walked away.
He will lay it down. Here comes the flop. Board shows a pair of aces. Moving to the turn.
Oh, all in moment. Billy Ray.
The queen of clubs.
See, Travis Jones is getting greedy.
last chance for
With
anyone
5
chasing.
deuce, he didn't even have a draw.
Jack of clubs.
Why was he?
I'll be getting that back.
But it works, though, right? I mean, it's got him this far. The chip, oh, pocket jacks. Not a gimme. Leo Kaplan all in ahead of me. It's going to be. How many players are going to go to the flop here? Do I raise it or do I just call it? That's the question. I don't care. I'm going all. I don't care. We got. Sometimes you just got to go. Pocket jacks. Let's go, baby. Come on. Risking elimination.
And
I'm
now the
isolated.
flop.
No aces. No aces.
8. King. 9.
Hold up. No aces. Hold
and
up.
Now the
Hold
turn.
up. Please.
The deuce of spades.
All right. Just no aces. That's it. No
and
ace.
last but not least, the river.
Come on. It happens. Bad beats. But I got isolated at least. That's what I wanted. 1-on-1.
Now the flop.
Back to 4 players on the flop.
Ace. 8. Jack.
And the chip leader winning 19,000. He just won 19,000 betting at the flop. How silly is this going to get? I'm in a horrible
The
position
rookie
here.
has seen better cards.
Ace
I'm
3.
going all in.
Richard, okay, all in moment. Will it be an elimination? Ace 3 versus 5-3. The chip, like, so I mean,
Jack. Ace. 4.
logical
Third card.
observation suggests
clubs.
to me that the chip leaders are programmed to basically go all in
The 3 of clubs.
a lot, or bet heavily on like a chip ratio. You know, like if the chip leader's stack is greater than, or 400% of its opponent, something like that. Yeah, we fold.
The rookie.
Because look at
will
this.
Wait for the next
Once
hand.
again, the chip leader's in
Going to the flop.
with
now.
7-6.
2. King. 4.
Needs a 7 or a
And
6
the turn now.
to knock out
The king
to
of
knock out
clubs.
Richard Campbell.
And here comes the river. The 7
Oh,
of
he gets a
spades.
7 on the river.
Knockout! One hand is
And that's it. See, like so the chip leader just took out a player by getting lucky on the river. We'll fold. And meanwhile, the rebuy timer is almost out.
And now we'll go to the flop.
Danny Wong, 5 deuce up against
9,
Travis
10,
Jones.
10. Next card coming.
He needs 2 cards. Oh, he caught one of them.
5 of clubs. Dealer reveals.
Needs a
Fifth
five,
Street.
another 5.
The 7
Not
of
going to
hearts.
get it. He's
Oh,
gone.
you lucky. These were good too.
Knockout!
Another all
The chip leader.
Another empty seat.
He's knocking players out left and right.
I'll bet.
I'm folding this one.
A suited ace. Fold. I haven't won not a single
I'm really kicking up some dust now.
hand of 7s or less. I haven't probably even played one. It's just so I mean, I got to balance that between the primary objective, which is completing this tournament.
No, thanks.
Travis Jones skyrocketing with 55,000 in his stack.
Going to the flop
Getting,
now.
he's in another hand.
Possible straight.
Takes another pot. And that's how it works. The chip leader, the dominating chip leader, puts pressure on the smaller stacks.
And
It
here's the
threatens
flop.
their tournament life each time. Look, he's in again.
Dealer reveals the
Oh,
turn.
he calls.
The 10 of diamonds.
He's a king,
And
queen,
here
or an
comes
ace.
the river card.
Oh no, he's already won
The
it.
jack of clubs.
He already caught it. Oh, but Daisy Rose wins on the river with another jack, catches her full house. Amazing. 7-5 suited. No.
So much for that.
And the rebuy timer has expired.
I'm folding.
We'll see the first 3 cards.
And we're floating adrift.
And here's the turn.
Oh, Travis Jones picks a
The
bad
jack of
spot to
diamonds.
pressure. With 5-4.
The 6 of diamonds.
Yeah.
He played that hand well,
Horrible
Norman.
spot.
Well, I'm starting to mix up this guy for a pro.
I fold.
We'll make a bet.
Oh, here we go again. Look at that. The chip leader again, and he's dominated. And he's 9.
10, 10. King. Going to
He's
4th
done.
Street.
He needs a
The 3 of
split.
clubs.
He's hoping for a split with a king.
5th and final card coming. The ace of hearts.
Doesn't happen.
One thing I learned in the service.
Oh, he lost a big chunk of his stack that time. Pocket 4s on the big. Oh, boy. With huge bets ahead of me. Pocket 4 ain't great. Pocket 4s is not great whatsoever. But man, sometimes you just got to go, right? I mean, you just got to
He's
go.
going to push it all in and test his opponent's resolve. And here's the flop.
No queens, no 8s.
4.
Yeah, we
King,
caught our 4.
8. And here comes the turn card. The jack of clubs. Dealer turns up the last card.
We already got the check
The
mark.
6 of hearts.
How do you like them apples, baby? All right.
And that will close it out for
Oh,
him.
Knockout!
bonus. So,
Quintana will lay some chips down.
Quintana, that's how it's pronounced. Jorge Quintana.
No thanks.
All right. Wow. The pocket 4s. Woo! I mean, really, I feel like this is just like coin flip it. Just flip a coin. Fold. So that also qualified for one of the objective hands. 2 more. Can we do it?
Here comes the flop.
Man. What What a ride.
4,
Man.
deuce, 8.
Will Travis Jones downshift now? I mean, he lost a big pot there. He's lost half his stack. He's in with Jack 4. He's losing.
The 6 of hearts.
He's a Jack or a 4.
The Queen of
Right?
hearts.
Yeah. Right? No?
He sticks it out to the
No,
end.
4 would have.
Proves that it was worth his while.
Oh, we needed a non-heart 4. That's why. I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes it goes too fast for me to fully analyze the hand. Fold.
Fold.
Mmm.
And there goes the rest of the chips.
Jorge.
All in.
Jorge Quintana all in.
And now the
Gets
flop.
gets action from 2 players. Of course, Travis Jones is in again.
Deuce, 5, deuce.
Will Travis Jones push the
Four
action?
shows
He's been he's
dealer
a loose
flips over
cannon,
4th
folks.
Street.
Travis Jones.
The ace of spades.
But he made the right call this time. Jorge went
And
all in
now
with
the river.
10-6 suited. What is he thinking?
The queen of clubs.
He deserves to get knocked out.
Baby, sweet cakes.
Knockout!
That feels good.
And so ends this
No,
World Series.
no sympathy for that at all.
Fold.
And Travis Jones takes a huge pot. Travis Jones, chip leader.
He dropped that hand faster than my second wife.
Interesting. He's dictating the action. Relatively cheap pot here.
8.
Billy Rays
king,
Johnson,
2.
Daisy Rose, and Travis Jones. With 8 king deuce on the flop.
Assume the owners.
Potential
Dealer
club
turns
draw.
over the next card. The 10 of spades.
Okay. Potential
how that
straight
affects-
draws. No.
Last card. That's it. No more. Kaput.
Okay, what do we got? Travis Jones,
Actually
chip
dug her
leader,
heels
bets
in and got
heavily.
the card she needed.
He caught mid-pair on the flop. However, Daisy Rose catches her ace on the river, teaches the chip leader a lesson. Travis Jones, chip leader, will not downshift. He's all steam ahead. Full steam ahead.
And now we'll go to the flop.
Not in hand.
Deuce,
The chip
3.
leader not in this hand. Amazing. Deuce 3-4 rainbow with a straight draw. Billy Rays Johnson wins a big stack here. 28. That was a 20. He went all in though, so a lot of that's probably his. Yeah. Ace King. You love to see Ace King on the big blind. Oh. Do we just call this? Yeah, let's
There's
just
a
call
call.
it. And see what the flop has in store.
The flop. Queen, 6,
Yeah.
2.
I'm out. Get all excited for a big whiff. It's like Lucy holding the football
3
for
of clubs.
Charlie
Let's
Brown's
see
field
how that
goal.
affects the betting line.
He's not going to fool me. Billy Rays Johnson getting super lucky. Leo Kaplan all in. Will he get a call from the chip leaders? Not going to get a call from me.
This hand's scream.
He does. Billy Rays Johnson holding 8-8.
6, king, 3.
Leo Kaplan. Well, why going in with Jack 4, Leo Kaplan?
The deuce of clubs.
Doesn't make sense.
Dealer flips
It's
over
a
the
Jack.
river.
Jack only,
The
right?
ace of spades.
Oh, he had a
That
straight
would
draw.
help keep
He had a
the
5
ball
as
in the
well.
family.
Jack or a 5. And he's knocked out. That helps us.
Knockout!
How close are we to the money now? In only hand number 90, we have come very far in a large player pool. 252 players. We need to reach the top 220. So this format, no limit plus antes, has stimulated a lot of action, which has resulted in a lot of knockouts. I
Keep
mean,
them cars are flying at me.
yeah, wow, he has
On
ace
those
king. That's
rare
probably
occasions.
it's funny. We fold. So, completely legitimate strategy is to just lean towards folding and let other players knock themselves out, knock each other out. Oh, all in a moment with three opponents conspiring to knock her out.
On to 5th Street.
Oh, she has pocket tens and quadruples up. She the new chip leader at the table. She very well may be. She is. Trixie Riff's pocket tens. Hold up.
I'll fold.
Against 3 other players
Here
who made
comes
horrible
the flop.
decisions. Each one of them.
Not quite good enough.
Phil Gordon
Sending
takes a
the
pot
chips.
at the flop. This could be a family pot. Everybody seems to be betting here.
No,
okay, no, a lot of people. All right, yeah. 6. 6 to the
3,
flop.
5, Queen.
Oh, Travis Jones back to his own old ways. He does show he had top pair. Ace 4. The antes alone are 160 at this point. 250 players remain. We need 30 more knockouts. Come on. $25,000 pot. Daisy Rose takes a stab, goes all in.
The Jack of Clubs. 5th Street now.
Oh, the Kings are going to
The
get
6 of
cracked hard.
I got myself in a pretty good sort.
Daisy Rose wins with 3 jacks, 10 kicker. Knocking out, oh, doesn't knock anyone out, but takes a huge pot. Eight 4. That's an easy fold. Three to the flop. Liz Lou catches
The Jack of Hearts.
mid pair with the 8s. Looks like she's going to double up against Travis Jones. She does. The crowd goes wild. That's not exactly what we don't want to see. We want to see everyone get eliminated. We just want everybody who's going all in to lose. Look at this. 7 players to the flop for a pot of 14,000. Flop hits 5, 3, 6. 2 clubs. Here we go. All in moment. Three players all in. We have aces versus
Ace of
kings
Clubs.
versus 8, 6.
Going to 5th Street.
The aces
The Deuce of Diamonds.
hold up.
He survives and thrives.
2 players knocked out?
Knockout!
Is that right? No, 1. Ace 3, we fold. Again, a completely legitimate strategy, which I hate to do. I hate to play so passively. It's just fold and fold and fold.
The King of
Because I
Clubs.
wouldn't have won any. I had ace 3. I would have won
Potential
nothing in this. Look at this.
Players will get no more.
Oh,
help
Eddie
after this
Cooper.
one, Ron.
The Queen of Clubs.
With the nut flush. The guy had pair of 3s, or Liz Lou had pair of 3s. She went all in. Ed Cooper wins a pot of 90,000.
That hand signifies the end of the road for the Poker Diva.
The Poker Diva. The Poker Dumbass. What were you thinking? All right. Down to 238. We're 18 away. Man, the drama.
And he pushes it all in.
All in moment again. Ace 3 versus Ace Queen. Clint Fernandez dominated. He needs a 3.
9, 8, 5.
Doesn't get his 3.
The 4
Oh, now
of
look at
spades.
this. Will he catch the 2? Will he
And
catch the
onto
2?
the river. The 6
No.
of diamonds.
Okay. Whew. Another elimination.
It's hard to watch a loss like that.
And sometimes
That was 228th place. So we are so close to the money. I can feel it. And honestly, I just want to get through this tournament. I want to win it. But I want to get it behind me.
He wants out.
I'm going to call.
4 players to the flop. Oh, all in a moment again. King
5 of
6
diamonds.
versus King Jack. He
Last
needs a
card.
6 or a 7.
The deuce of hearts.
Doesn't get either one.
Yeah, baby.
Another limp. Just like that. Look at all these knockouts. Show how many players are left.
If there's a bright side,
205. We're in the money.
Finished in the money.
That cost the players a little more.
Oh! 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 On the let it be known on the sixth attempt, we made the freaking money. Now we got to keep going though. I mean, we got a huge stack. So there's one more player we want to see. Travis Jones. Oh, he's all in with kings. Okay, he's probably gonna win this hand. But his chip stack is crushed.
Queen.
It's crippled. He's got like 5,000 chips to his name. He catches a king on the river. Didn't need it. He's all in. Travis Jones all in with 10 grand. What happened to all your chips, dude? Meanwhile, Eddie Cooper has 111,000. I'm gonna fold and let them. I'm gonna step out of the way. Let them battle it out. I think Travis Jones is crushed. He needs a 6.
7, Jack. 3.
Needs a 6 or 2 hearts.
The 8 of diamonds.
Yep, 6 or 2 hearts. That's all it's gonna help him. Not 2 hearts. Can't get 2 hearts.
The deuce of spades.
And he's gone. The chip leader. Remember him? He was all. How many people he bullied?
Knockout!
He just got knocked out. Table merger. Yeah, so at this point, we want to get deep as we can go. The deeper we go, the more
Players are gonna
Tournament
have to pay
of
to see the
Champions
cards.
points we get. We're down to 126 players, which still isn't that deep. It sounds pretty deep, but if we were to get eliminated, not like the buy-in was 2,500, we might net a few hundred or maybe 1,000. It's not that great. But we're gonna need a monster hand. Pocket pair, ace. What was that? Jack 9.
No sweat, call.
Board shows a pair of ace.
Huge chip stacks going at it. Ace, ace,
You
queen.
beaut.
Tony Deaf takes the pot. Come on, give me something playable. It's not playable.
Check it up.
Oh, we made the. Oh, yes. Because it does start to the doubt creeps in
Jack. 4.
after a few
Jack.
tries. Do I know what I'm doing?
Board shows a pair
Should I
of
give up?
jacks.
I'll check it.
Should I put aside my lucky shamrock? Put it back in the closet? No, we keep the shamrock out. We keep going. Self-doubt creeps in.
The 3 of clubs.
Kick it right in the nads. Oh, look at
The
this.
8 of spades.
Damn.
Christy Gaze stays alive. She caught a full house on the flop.
Think of this as a
He will wait for better cards.
Man, we need something. We need something soon. We're getting blinded out of this. Next king or ace? I mean, what's the ante on each hand now? The blind
The
is
flop.
640.
King. Jack.
Oh, it feels
ace.
good. Oh,
Flops like this either.
deuce 3. The ante is 160. So it's 800 to get in. I have deuce 3 suited. Tell you what, it is tempting. So 160. So it's about 1,500 every round of the every rotation of the betting is about 1,500 in chips. Maybe a little more. Maybe 1,800. And I have 13,000. So mathematically, I'm not quite up against it.
Can we make this more of a common thing, boys?
Joe Hatcham Wins a pot. He's a pro. King 6 suited. No. This is more like it. 2 to the flop. This is normal poker
5,
here.
7, Jack.
And we got down to the money in like was
The
it
9 of
100
hearts.
hands or so? Like,
Let's see how that affects the.
which is a small amount of hands. Christy Gazes wins the pot with ace king. Daisy Rose, for whatever reason, played the 8-4. Oh, pocket sixes. Let's
call.
Let's just try to limp in. Oh, we got in against 6 other players. Hit a 6, baby. Come on.
9, Jack. Deuce.
Nope. Here's the bet. We got to fold now. It's fun, though. We tried. Another deuce comes off. Tony Duff takes it.
Blinds
Never
are
know what he
up
had.
So waiting for that perfect hand just got more expensive.
Fold.
The antes are now 240. So it's about $2,000, a little more than $2,000 every betting rotate. Oh, everybody but me is in this pot.
Board
What kind
shows
of
a
action
pair
will
of
we
fours.
see? Folded 7 deuce diamonds. Oh, all in moment. Queens versus Jack 9.
The 3 of hearts.
Oh, the Queens.
I like a close shave, but that
Wow,
was
Christy
really
Gage's
pushing it.
stack is now
Myself, I prefer the 5 o'clock shadow line.
176,000. I fold under the gun. Player eliminations are going to come fewer and farther between now. It's been stuck at 124 for a while. Simply because there's fewer players. So Tony Duff
Board
versus
shows a-
Christy Gaze is the chip leader. Oh, he caught 2 8s though.
The 8
He
of
caught
clubs.
3 8. He's 4 of a kind. The all-in player survives. Jack 5 on the big blind. I mean, come on.
I'm folding this one.
Fair enough.
Pretty soon,
Board
though, we're
shows
going to
a-
have to go if it's an ace. Jack 5 I had. See, I would have had Jack on the
Everybody
river.
folds, and he picks up an easy pot.
I think ace 9 is the one, right? Not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet. My chip stack
He
is
is going to watch this one from the sidelines.
There's
extremely
no shame
weak.
in riding the bench.
Good fold, right? Ace 9 would have
He
whiffed.
chased everyone.
6-4, we fold that.
Count me out.
Count me out.
2 to the flop.
Diamonds on the board.
Mark
Holding one would be
Safe
nice, holding
versus
2.
Daisy Rose. Daisy Rose wins with a 3 kings. 6-3. Really need something. Next
lot
king
of
or
these
ace. 6-3 would have been
Board shows a pair of 8s.
absolute trash here. Christy Gazes wins a significant pot. Ace. Oh, hey, I think this is the one, right? It's not guaranteed by any means, but
Pretty
get lucky,
brave
baby.
move.
Get lucky. Get lucky.
Or a pretty stupid one.
Go on if you want it that bad.
No, thank you.
Let's see, we'll call that market fluctuation.
I fold under protest. I want that noted.
shame, sugar, but one of us is about to be disappointed.
Got action, one player.
I call.
Going to the flop now.
No queens, no eights, ace or jack. Come on.
5, 4, 5.
Oh.
The 10 of hearts.
One more. Got to survive one more card. No queens, no eights, please.
The 6 of diamonds.
Yes. Oh. That's so dramatic. All right, so nobody's been eliminated in a while, though. In fact, I think everybody, yeah, this entire table's still here, although they've been all in moments.
With a flop like that.
2 to the turn.
Board shows a pair.
2 to the river. The pocket queens hold up. Daisy Rose went all the way to the river, holding ace 7. She should be gone. She should be eliminated. She sucks. Get her out of here. Oh, man. I mean, this is like hardcore, man. Like,
I believe I'll call.
would have been a little, you know, the only thing I guess would have been better there is if I, you know, a couple other players to call me.
9,
bigger pot.
Jack. 5.
4 to the flop. Oh, Hatcham's all in with pocket 5s. He caught his set.
The ace of hearts.
Oh, so, but Tony Deaf caught his set. Set versus set.
The 7 of hearts.
And Tony Deaf. Oh.
Knockout!
The cards play the players, folks. They each caught a set. They both went in. Just like that.
More than he came with.
Joe Hatcham.
Blinds increasing now.
You hate to see it. You love to see it, but you hate to see it. 7 10s. So Tony Deaf now has he's a chip leader with 159,000. Christy Gaze is in second with 138,000.
And here's the flop.
Chipping a chair as long as we're, Daisy Rose is in against a couple larger stacks. Is this where she loses? Nope.
The 7 of diamonds.
Nope. Tony Duff needs a 6, really. 6 and only 6.
The 5 of spades.
Doesn't get it. So Daisy Rose played smart there. King 8, big blind. Not strong enough.
Aussies don't get scared. I call.
Yeah, from here on in, it's going to be brutal because there's just not enough players.
It'll be interesting to see if
like we
anyone
advanced
can
here
make
pretty
something out of a
quickly, but
flop
now
like
it's going to slow down. I mean, all the way to the river, they check it.
He adds to his chip
He
stack.
caught a 4 on the flop. It was enough to win him the pot.
I'll bet it.
I'll be moving
Queen
on.
7 is just okay. Eddie Cooper's all in. Oh, we're down to 111. You want to see another knockout here? Come on. Rooting for Christy.
And now we'll go to the flop.
9-3. She needs a 3.
8. King. 8. On to 4th Street.
Yeah, no, 3. She still needs that 3.
The 10 of spades. Moving to the last
Yeah,
card
not 3.
now. The
Doesn't-
King of clubs.
Oh,
It's okay. Losing
no,
just
the
helps
queen.
me focus.
The queen played. There were 2 pair on the board, but the queen was the kicker. Clarence Lowe all in. We fold. Man, oh man. I feel like I should go for a walk. Whew.
And on to the turn.
Clarence Lowe all in with King 7.
The Jack of hearts.
Tony Deaf hit his queen. She needs a 10 or a king.
The 7 of clubs.
The 7 didn't help.
Has the deadliest animals on
Knockout!
the planet. I think I might be one of them.
She paired her 7, but
Well,
it wasn't
at least he
enough.
earned enough to
Or
buy
he
a
did.
plane ticket home.
Clarence. He. I thought it was a she. My B. My B, Clee. All right. Now there were 7 at the table. And there are now 103 players left in the tournament.
Well, color me pink.
Gonna get super tight here. Oh, ace jack. Again. Can we just call this and get in? I don't want to commit all in pre-flop. All right, come on. Come on.
3, 6, king.
Yeah, we gotta let it go.
No.
It's a pretty hand, though. Best hand I've seen in a while. Oh, by the way, yeah, it's humid here today.
4th Street.
Oh, yeah, they had ace jack too, but
The
they're about to
4 of
lose.
diamonds.
Ace or jack will save them.
The 10 of spades.
No, see, look at it. See, look at I fold. I don't lose as many chips. Like, but Billy Ray's Johnson doubles up. King jack, we fold. It's humid here. I'm tempted to put the AC in, but I didn't.
No, thanks.
I got a good sweat in today, though. I did work. I played round of golf, and I
These are why I play poker. I
was able to get a workout in. So, all right, here we go. All in moment. Billy Ray's Johnson, ace king versus 9-6. Oh, he's going to double up again. He's already got the check mark.
What a play.
So we hate to see that. We want elimination.
Quickest way to a bloke stack is by betting.
All in moment again. Okay, this time Eddie Cooper
Deuce, 8, 6.
catches his 6. Wow, how
turn.
lucky can you get?
The ace of clubs.
Mark Seif needs a king.
Last card being dealt. The queen of clubs.
Doesn't get it.
I'm just pacing myself.
Players are just going, oh, wait, Mark Seif. Mark, what happened to all his chips? What happened to all Mark Seif's chips? I thought he was. Maybe I had him. Maybe I. We'll call. Oh, it's free. It's free. We get a free hand here. We've already invested on the big blind, but ace 10. It's marginal.
Queen, 5, 4.
Flops like this. He decides to let the action pass him by.
Yeah. Move out of the way.
Moving to the
Tony
8 of
Deaf
diamonds.
paying off another player. He's just Billy's Ray's Johnson.
Lines go up.
Wait, did he catch the river? Billy Ray's Johnson is gone. I completely missed what happened there. Suited ace on the small. Now we fold. Woo! Man. I mean, poker in and of itself, not a hard game to play. But under these circumstances, this deep in a tournament
This
is
is why I play
so
poker.
intense. It's not even real money. King, queen. I think I play the king, queen, right? No. Oh. I live to see another hand. King, queen. Raised heavily in front of me. 90 players remain. Look at that. Only 90 remain. Look how far we've come.
The
gonna
rookie
fold.
doesn't like what he sees.
I'm going to fold, and I'm going to let it burn when the flop hits.
Eight.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, we dodged an ace.
And now-
King, queen hit, but the ace. We'll never know. We'll never know.
I'm all in.
All in moment. Mark Seif. 2 players all in. We'll step aside and let him duke it out.
That's what my first wife said on our honeymoon night, Lon.
King, 8, 9.
Mark Seif with the dominating hole cards.
The
Catches
10
a
of clubs.
10. However, Daisy Rose has
And
outs.
last
She has a
but
straight
not
draw.
least, the river.
Not enough.
Well, that
She
was
needed
all
the straight.
sun is blowing on the Mississippi.
Another all-in player survives again. Can't play ace 9.
We'll lay it down.
By the way, if you're into
this one.
purple and baby blue color palettes, I'm rocking them all day long, every Saturday, Sunday, and Wednesday. We'll be back Wednesday at 6 p.m. No poker on that day. Poker on Saturday, Sunday, not on Wednesdays. Get back to the action.
going to the flop
Oh,
now.
Eddie Cooper dominated. Needs an 8.
6, queen,
Oh, he
9,
needs 2 8s now. Or 2 diamonds.
the 9 of clubs,
Yeah, he's crushed. An
the
elimination.
7 of hearts.
Was it something I said?
Man, 90th place. He's gone. We're on the big blind now. We need one more elimination for another table. The blinds are going to dig into me so heavily now, and this is a free one. So, Jack 6. Come on, one time. Jack 6, one time. Come on.
Deuce, 8,
There's a
6.
6.
He'll let somebody else jump first.
Sometimes the cards just aren't good enough.
You
Hurts
can't
though.
ride
It
a
hurts.
donkey in the Kentucky Derby.
Tony Duff. Chip leader increases his lead. 9-4, not playable.
I'll call this one.
And now the flop.
3 to the flop. Will Mark safe
King,
get
6,
eliminated?
5. Turn card.
Let's see.
He folds. He lost half his stack though.
Australia has the deadliest
Tony Duff with
animals on the
5
planet.
deuce.
I think I might
Ugh.
be one of them, mate.
Unbelievable.
That's it. He's going all in.
9-8 suited. Let somebody else knock him out. Please knock him out. Please. Somebody. Ah. Nobody called him.
I'm just deciding how much.
Need a freaking hand, man. 80 players remain.
And now we'll go to the flop.
Oh, he's all in. Okay, he's got a good hand. Ace, king. Tony Duff.
5, king.
Got a king.
Queen,
Tony Duff needs 2 cards.
the
and he's
4
done.
of hearts.
But his chip leader, dominating
And
chip
here-
leader right now.
Oh,
Tony
come
Duff.
on. Ups and downs don't bother me.
He may be
Now,
deaf,
I'm
but he's
ready.
not blind. Wow, King 9 just isn't great. But we gotta go. We gotta go with it. The antes are too high.
When will you learn, mate? Australians don't get scared off. Calm.
The chip leader may be holding garbage.
Help me
We'll find
out.
out. You call me.
And now the flop.
No, but I have live cards. Come on, King 9.
10, king.
Yes. No queens.
2, and the turn
No
now.
aces.
The 4 of
No
hearts.
queens.
Dealer
No aces.
reveals Fifth
Please.
Street.
Please.
The deuce of diamonds.
I love the smell of the chip.
Baby.
Small blind, big blind, minimum bet, they all just went up.
Chip, too little. All in, too
Shoot.
much.
And then I'm on the big blind with 4 deuce.
Not this one.
The ups and downs,
No
the peaks and
sweat at all.
valleys.
We'll see the first 3 cards now. 2. And here's
Tony Duff bets on the
Keep
turn,
it calm,
takes the
Mike, and I'll
pot.
be right as rain.
Bet.
Fold.
I'm folding this one.
Wow. Even in the Outback, they know how to bet this high.
Tony Duff's he's all full of himself, just talking smack at the table, getting a little offensive.
next card
Might
coming.
have to call in the tournament director, cool him down.
King of diamonds.
He takes a huge pot. His
Folds all around.
his
Give the
chip
pot
stack
to
is
Tony.
running away. He's got almost 300,000 in his stack. We just want him to knock everybody out. I'll tell you what. Knock everybody else out. I'll play him heads up. If I lose, that's
Scare
fine.
everybody away and earn himself the
Tony
pot.
Duff just winning pot after pot after pot. I'm not playing
And
ace.
here's the
8
flop.
deuce. Oh, Mark Saif. We want Saif. Oh, we got 2 small stacks. Knock them both
10,
out, please.
9, ace.
Just get one knockout here so we can merge the table, please.
Let's see how.
Nope.
She
Christy
chased everyone out
gazes,
and takes the
chases
pot.
them away, but their chip stack is
I'm out.
criminally
Quickest way
small.
to a bloke stack is by betting.
Tony Deff just running away with it. Does that take him to 300,000? It does. We're on the big with King Jack. I'm not calling him. Come on, Tony Deff. Call him, please. Call him. Call him. Yes. Ace 3 versus 9-7. I'm rooting for the chip leader. Let's go. 9-7.
3,
7. Oh, he got 2
9.
pair.
Going to
Saif
4th
caught a
Street.
pair though. No aces, no 3s.
The 7
Oh,
of
there's the
hearts.
full house. And there's the check mark.
Knockout!
The deuce of spades.
Wow, I thought this was going to be my year. Look out
Oh,
next season.
another table merger, but we're just hanging in there for our dear life. Hand 142.
Only one way to take your stack. I bet.
Ace 9, no.
Count me out.
Down to 63 players. This is this is going well. A win would be
Even
great.
in the Outback, they know how to bet this hand.
We need hopefully 55 Tournament of Champions points or more.
3, 5, jack.
That is one.
What a run, baby. Let's go. Jimmy Blue. We got new
Yeah,
players at
always
the
as it
table.
should
We got to
be.
get acquainted here. Megan Coleman, Jimmy Blue, Lori Tinker, and Scotty Nguyen. Oh, no, Jackson. Looks maybe. Okay, yeah, Jackson Kings and Scotty Nguyen. We got Daisy Rose, the smallest stack. I'm in the second smallest stack. About to hit the big blind.
Cards like these are why I play poker.
Shut up. Just because you're the big stack doesn't mean you can just ramble.
And here comes the turn card.
Woody wants to hear it. Jimmy Blue pushes him off. What do you got to say now, dude? What do you got to say now, Tony Deff? On the big blind with King 4.
So much for that.
They wanted me to go all in with King 4.
Blimey, I'm in.
Here comes the flop.
Australia has the
And Tony Duff back to his old ways. Queen Deuce on the small. The next strong hand we have to play. All in moment for Daisy Rose against 3 other players. For the love of God, knock her
Dealer
out.
reveals the turn. The 8 of hearts.
She needs the best chance for her is a chop.
The 4 of
Doesn't
spades.
get it.
Knockout!
She added a good chunk of change to her bank there.
And she is knocked out.
Daisy Rose leaves with more than she came with, but she.
Oh, pocket 4s. Oh. Mmm. Mm. No. If I call 6,400 is like a third of my stack.
And here's the flop.
So if the 4 hits, I'm going to be pissed.
Jack, king,
Okay.
7.
Thank God.
Dealer flips over 4th Street. The 10 of hearts.
What kind of action we see now? There's a bet. Lori Tinker takes a pot. Queen 10. Can I see Queen 10 for $2,000? Will I get raised? Fold.
No thanks.
And now the flop. Board shows a pair of jack.
Good fold. Everybody checks the flop to the turn. Jackson Kings wins.
That
with
there's
a bet.
called a comeuppance.
He postures the ace and wins the pot. 5 5 deuce. 60 players remain.
Going to the flop now.
Jimmy Blue and Scotty Nguyen will.
Scotty's coming, baby.
Scotty takes the pot with an all-in bet. And we must fold yet again.
The rookie has seen better cards.
If I play the next ace, I mean, again, no action, no flop. The blinds are coming quick. It's going to be take 3 grand out of my stack.
Fair enough. Call.
2,000 on the big, 1,000 on the small, not to mention the ante, which I don't know, is probably up to 500 right now, 400. Anyway, we got 5 players to this garbage flop. 3, 7, 5.
Everybody folds.
Lori
and
Tinker, she had the
picks up an
top
easy
pair
pot.
with top kicker.
How come it never seems
Shows
that
it.
easy when I sit down to play line?
6 deuce. We can't. I am just floundering here. Jimmy Blue versus Tony Deaf. We need to get
Someone might be digging a grave.
a hot run.
There are a lot of spades.
We need a just good.
Coming like and I'll be right
I
as
don't
rain.
know. Consecutive winning hands. It's 2,000 more to see this, but it's such garbage. I'm calling it. We're guaranteed to flop. It's got to be super lucky. Come on, super lucky flop. Let's go.
6, 3, 9.
Not lucky enough. I mean, it was
He's
low
gonna
cards,
choose
right?
his battles.
Hey, go.
Hey, make sure all those chips make their way over here.
Two all-ins.
Cool. That's a bet and a half.
And now we'll go to the
Christy
flop.
Gazes went all in with 6-3.
9, deuce, 5. Dealer
Needs
turns
a 6
over
or
the next card.
3 or 4.
The 5 of spades.
Why did she go put so much all? Explain it to me. Someone.
three
Oh, she
of
catches the
diamonds.
3. That's why. That's exactly why.
Horses
And she
and
knocked
rides,
someone out.
doubling up.
Well, at least she earned enough. A blind bet is just like alimony, Lon. You never see what you're paying for.
I would love a bettable hand. The antes are 800. Are there antes really 800? Did I misread that?
Careful who you pick on now.
Down to 54 players.
I'm folding this one.
I'm still alive. That's the thing. I can't.
The flop.
All right. Ace King versus Jack 6. I don't know who's all in here. I think Scotty Nguyen is.
Deuce, 10, 6.
Jackson Kings catches the 6. Scotty
5 of
Nguyen
clubs.
needs an ace or a king, or he's going home, I believe. I don't
3
know
of
who was
hearts.
all in here. I think it was.
It's
Yeah.
like I planned it that way or something.
Knockout! He earned some money, Lon, but he sold his pro.
54th place. I mean, playable hand. Playable hand. One playable hand, please. We got
8.
Very
6,
deep.
Deuce.
Oh, all 3 of them go to the turn. Look at the pots at
The
106,000.
Let's see.
Dealer turns
They check
up
the turn
last card.
to the river.
The jack
Jack
of
comes
hearts.
off.
Some hearts
Flush
out
draw. Straight draw.
Do any of you
Everybody
want any
checks
last
it.
words with your chips?
Jackson
You're not
Kings
gonna be
takes
seeing
it
them
with the
again,
jack
you know.
on the river. Lucky dog. Where is his stack? Okay, yeah, he's got a good stack now. What do I got? Jack. I feel like this is the one. I mean, I have such crap hands. Or you know, crap hole cards. I'm going to hold out for one more hand. Oh, God.
All right.
I'm out. Definitely a bet. Definitely. Oh, don't think twice about it, darling.
Everybody folded.
I had you covered.
King Jack is a little better than Queen Jack. Let's go.
He's going to push it all in and test his opponent's resolve.
Here we go again.
Not this time, buddy.
20 death calls.
Spending money to make money.
Jackson King's calls. We have triple up opportunity. We got to survive. King, come on, give me king.
Queen, 4, 5.
This could be the end.
I check. Do Australians
Oh,
have
Tony
the
Duff
right to lay
bets.
at everything?
He could be holding junk.
This one.
He might not. He might have whiffed. What has he got? Pocket. Oh, I'm screwed.
The Queen of
Yeah,
Spades.
it's over.
Fifth and final card coming. The 3 of Diamonds.
All right, let's see how we're rewarded here.
Definitely
Oh.
not where he wanted to finish.
53rd
But
place
still a respectable showing.
earns 12,600. So we kind of broke even, almost broke even. I think we have a net loss of about 1 buy-in, because 12,600 is 5 buy-ins. This was our 6th attempt. How many World Series of Tournament of Champions points did we earn? That's what I want to know. 50. Thought it would have been more than that. So okay, so let's just real quick check. I believe we need 105 more. We need 110 more. All right. Oh, baby. Oh. 2 hours that took, so not too bad. Now, if we stayed in it, again, it could have been winning might have taken another 2 hours. Just saying. Oh, I'm glad that one's out of the way. Oh my gosh.